In a world draped in the perpetual twilight of its dying days, humanity had clustered in ramshackle cities that clung to the craggy edges of a withering earth. The sky, a tapestry of deep indigo and bruised purple, hung heavily over the remnants of civilization. This was a time when the sun had grown weary, its light dim and fading, a distant memory of warmth on the chill breeze that swept across barren landscapes. Ayla, a young keeper of the archive, lived in one such city, built around the massive, spiraling Tower of Memory. It was here that the last vestiges of human knowledge were stored and fiercely guarded. Ayla's days were spent deciphering ancient texts and digital relics, piecing together the stories of a planet that once thrived under the golden gaze of a vibrant sun. On a day marked by the arrival of the equinox, when the thin light waned even further, an old scholar named Theon disclosed to Ayla a secret project. "We have been working on something, hidden deep within the tower's vault," he whispered, leading her down spiraling stairs lit by flickering lumiglobes. "It's called the Celestial Arc, a project to send memories of Earth into the cosmos, in hopes that somewhere, someone might find them and remember us." Intrigued and somewhat disbelieving, Ayla followed Theon through corridors engraved with the narratives of epochs past. Each turn in the path, a descent further into the shadows of forgotten eras. They finally arrived at a chamber housing the Celestial Arc, an intricate assembly of aged technology and pulsing energy cores, ready to launch a vessel carrying the essence of Earth into the infinite dark. "Tonight, we send our legacy to the stars," declared Theon, his eyes alight with a fervor that transcended the encroaching dusk of their world. As preparations for the launch commenced, Ayla found herself tasked with selecting one final memory to include in the Ark. She wandered through the archives, her fingers brushing against the spines of books and the cold surfaces of data tiles, each a bearer of tales and wisdom accrued over centuries. It was an impossible choice, to distill the beauty, tragedy, and triumph of their world into a singular message. She settled on a simple recording, a holograph of a daybreak, unseen by any living in the twilight of this era, but recorded in the brighter days of yore. It showed the sun rising over a lush meadow, its rays parting the shadows, bathing the world in light and promise. With the chosen memory secured, Ayla joined the gathering at the launch site. The air was tense with anticipation and thick with emotion as the Ark, a beacon of hope and defiance, prepared to pierce the heavens, arcing toward a future unseen. As the engines ignited, casting a rare and wondrous glow against the darkened sky, Ella felt a profound connection to the countless lives that had unfolded on this planet. Their joys and despairs, their hopes and dreams were now encapsulated in this vessel, destined for the stars. "Do you think it will find a new home?" Ella asked Theon, watching as the Ark disappeared into the blackness above. "Perhaps," he replied, his voice a blend of melancholy and hope. "But regardless, tonight we've ensured that the story of Earth will not be forgotten, and in our stories we are immortal." As the light from the Ark faded into the celestial expanse, Ella felt a gentle breeze stir. The same phantom wind that once carried the scent of blooming wildflowers recorded in their chosen memory. She realized then that even as their world dimmed, its beauty would endure, carried on the whispers of the last sky.